Hello, this is Dorothy, and welcome to Journey of the Entrepreneur. I have made some changes in when I shall be presenting my podcast due to the fact that business is picking up more and more, yet I wanted to set a time to where you'll get my tips and other things regarding this journey. So I will do the podcast on a regular basis and I will let you know ahead of time on my IG site when the podcast will be on. So thank you for the many plays. Thank you for growing listeners. Thank you for encouraging me to carry on. Tonight's episode will be about outside people in your ear. I noticed that as entrepreneurs begin their journey or are continuing on their journey, they get a lot of pushback from people whose advice they don't even ask for. I've always heard this as a youngin', my teens, that sometimes advice is wise men not needing it and fools won't heed it. The advice that I'm talking about that entrepreneurs receive, the unsolicited advices or questions, why do you do the way you do? Why do you have this? It's like, why? It's like, it's one thing coming from a child, but it's another coming from an adult asking you these things. For one thing, your business is your baby. It's no one else's. And they have no right whatsoever to pry. You know those type that want to know how much you're making and that you can't possibly be making that much with that type of thing that you are selling because everybody else is doing it, blah, 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 blah. But everybody else isn't you. And for them to even be in your face and to intrude like that, that's very rude. So how do you deal with people like that? You pretty much shut them down politely by just letting them know that thank you for your comments, but no thank you, and I've got this. Because attempting to explain yourself over and over again is wasting precious time, and be honest, it's none of their business. I find that as you go along the way, that people are going to do that. And even people who call themselves well-meaning, I mean. But unless you ask for advice from a mentor or someone you truly trust, no one has the right to come in and intrude on your business. So as I see on Instagram posts many times, that meme, people need to mind the business that really pays them. And if you're not paying them, they need to mind their own. So, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for the newcomers, new listeners, and thank you for my continued listeners. Thank you for allowing me to share. And until next time, have a great week.